Good morning, everybody. This is Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong, and I have a little traveler's notebook to share this morning. This is wrapped in a really long piece of fabric, and it came off of a garment that I believe had been deconstructed. I found a gorgeous large piece of fabric, and this was taken from the end of it. It might have even been some kind of, I'm not sure what it was, but you can see there's a seam there, and another seam, and another seam, but this fabric just goes on and on. It's really pretty. So it's tied with that, and it has some fabric over the spine. It'll have my stamp on it before it goes out. But let's just quickly go through it. This one is similar to the last one. There is stamping and distressing, just a lot of little words and tabs, ink. There is a little part of a poem cut out of an old book. There's a bird that's been glued in. One of the Tim Holtz die cuts. The Paris stamp, a little bird, and the velvet leaf, some graph paper. I love that stamp. The bird cage. So, love that stamp as well. You can see just some distressing, but there's still a lot of room for you to write and take notes. There's some fabric with a butterfly. Lots of pages. There's a pretty postage stamp. And then in the center, this one is similar to the other with the nature theme paper, and I did print another image of the fox that I drew a while back. So that's in the center. That feels like spring to me. I don't know why I have been fascinated with foxes lately. So just more pages, little mushroom drawing that has faded. I love that. More stamping. And there is the baby fox that I drew. Love the little baby fox. And let's work on through. And there's a little bird sketch that I did. Come on now. There we go. Don't want anything sticking together. And that's printed out from my computer. I love that stamp, the big ship. Just more staining and stamping. A beautiful little traveler's notebook. You could use it just like this to keep notes in, or you can continue to add to it. Another Tim Holtz. And then this is fun. I know that I shared my clay dolls that I make. And here's an example of one of those. I've sold a lot of those. I only have 2 or 3 at this point. But this lady, each one has a story. I printed out this picture of her. She's holding a basket of sweet potatoes, and all of that was made from clay and baked. And her story was that even though she wasn't the most beautiful in the land, she was a hard worker, and she was very industrious and very, very kind. And a farmer lost his wife and was left with young children, and they became friends, and he realized that she would be a wonderful mother for his children, so they got married. And she's the potato farmer, the sweet potato farmer. So I just printed out a picture of her, and it says grow at the bottom. So that is the end of that little journal, and that is ready to go out. I will be listing that in my shop right now, and then heading off to my favorite job. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.